called magocracy. Those who wield arcane magic have a large amount of political power. The ruler is usually the most powerful wizard or sorcerer in the land.
Well, there's actually
although sometimes the ruler is merely a member of royal bloodline.
Yeah, the Council of
arcane sorcerer.
Yeah. The Council of Mages have 5 main ones: Sword Mage, Conjurer, Alchemist, Battle Mage, which is mainly Wizard or something like that, and what's the last one? I can't remember what I put.
True magocracy, in which the ruler is the most powerful spellcaster, the monarch may be challenged in a certain specific time each year by candidates who believe themselves to be more powerful than she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this the last one's a healer, by the way.
Arcane spellcasters usually have the most rights and freedoms, and non-spellcasters are, no, I don't think you're going to be going for that, not with the way you built it up. So yeah, that's basically a magocracy.
Isn't it great?
We lost Darkeye. What? What just happened?
I think we broke the GM.
No, we broke Skype. How come it's only me and you that stays connected all these times?
We'll get him back, no worries.
Okay.
These characters are fun.
Yeah, they are. I like this actually.
This is actually kind of convenient in a way. It makes great for inter-party interactions, and it keeps most people out of our head.
Aye, and it's just like instant friendship between two characters in a way as well. You know, I'm actually having more fun playing as Norman than I was as Abraxas.
Yeah, do you mind calling him back?
I can try.
Oh.
Hey, Darkeye.
Hello.
Hey.
You both back?
Yeah, what happened there?
I Skyped there.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but it's
You want me to link you back to the room?
It's basically a magocracy. And it's the kind of society I pretty much almost always build in D&D because I love them. I love them.
Don't blame you.
Well, the reason why
the D&D worlds, it just does.
Yeah, it does.
Well, the thing is the reason why the characters are instant cool is because they're the same race, they're the same everything. Basically, they're almost the same down the line, except for their different career choices. Otherwise, they're pretty much the same. So it makes perfect sense.
You can just simply say that they were built by the same guy, even.
Almost, yeah. That's pretty much it too, and that's the reason why that's camaraderie. It makes great camaraderie, and everybody else can just be around.
And even then, they both draw their powers from psionics.
Yeah.
Yep, hooked on psionics work for me.
Okay, so basically, where was I? I can't remember.
We just told them that not to trust the drow.
Drow. Yeah. And you could tell he just basically whispered a tiny. Some mages have a certain power called ghost sound.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. An option for that actually. Okay. Yeah,
and basically he uses that power, which basically tells the Sword Mage quite far away. So basically keep an eye out on the drow.
Okay.
So yeah, what are you gonna do, George?
Because we've been quiet for a while.
No, Shadowstep, you don't get taken by sword mages.
No, not yet.
I mean, no. God, no.
God is idle. That is funny.
Sorry.
Don't worry, I'll put you as a GM again. You're 871 now, aren't you?
What was that?
An open RPG.
What
you
do
have
you
to
want?
re-enter.
I have.
Yeah, I'm just sort of making you GM.
Okay, thank you.
Player.
Yeah, okay, so you do know that you've just, crossed out the name with another name. Oh, right.
It's like, my name was, scratch that out, I ad-libbed it. My name is, Willie Make It, and this is my girlfriend, Amanda Hug and Kiss.
Right.
So I make sure you can't see my name at all.
Okay.
You actually say that out loud,
check.
George.
Bluff check. It's going to be quite difficult, by the way, I'm just saying. Nope, you failed. Yes, you've just scribbled over a name as you hand it over to them. This isn't a valid form. I apologise, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave. You can't leave the city because you're not registered now. You need to go to one of the 5 mage guilds in the city and ask for, well, a request to get registered.
Oh,
again.
God. Well, now that we're registered and he's not, I say we move along, shall we?
You're not registered yet, no.
We have to wait 2 days.
Oh, I'm not. I'm worried about him. I'm more worried about getting things on the move.
Yeah, I agree.
I think
In
is
the other room, with you two, they've asked you to either sit or stand. It doesn't matter.
we can stand right here. I'm not going to budge. I've got nothing else better to do right now.
Stand. Just think of us as wall ornaments.
Yeah, pretty wall ornaments that look really nice.
And shiny. He has nice
alchemist-
polish.
Yeah. Yes, the 5 different mage guilds are Sword Mage, what is it, Illusionary Mage? What did I say?
And there's Sword Mage, there's Mage, there's Wizard, there's Sorcerer. And you're gonna break off into different schools of magic.
Yeah, it's different schools. It goes Sword Mage is one, that's...
Oh, there is more than 5 that
Yeah,
for
there
different
is,
schools
yeah.
of magic.
The 5 ones that rule the this thing are, well, they're very. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. I've blagged my way up to here, so.
There's Evokers,
Evokers.
Illusionists.
Well, they're just different.
There's
traits.
also
One is
conjurers
okay, just.
and abjurationists.
When you go through each one, I'll tell you. Okay. So you're. Yeah. I'm talking to the Shard Lions now. So, this is the High Alchemist. So, what do you first remember when you were created? What was the first thing? No, humour. That's new.
Sorry.
It makes a note on the on a piece of paper.
Apologies. I could not resist.
My dude chuckles at that. He goes,
We have some intelligence. Huh. Just write it again.
Yep.
Write some other note.
We have intelligence. It's just, people can consider us, really big, fancy, walking, talking, specialty warforges is what we are. We're actually more constructs than
He
we are
also
warforges.
he writes down pride as well.
Oh, I'm very prideful. What are you talking about? We do have feelings. We're just constructs.
You don't know he does. You don't. Your character doesn't know he wrote down pride.
Alright.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he says we have a great pride about ourselves. We conduct ourselves as and present ourselves as beings of true good. We do what we do what we can.
I remember them making me sure can walk.
Huh?
What? the alchemist just looks at you blankly.
Making sure I can walk.
Right. They remain. No, never mind. I will not ask. Just that this shard mines were created in the olden time as bad, evil devices used by one of the evil gods.
Not us. We're
No.
no, nothing. That's nothing of our doing. That's nothing of our. No. I was specifically created for the cause of good.
Sure. We've seen shard mines before. Well, I personally have only seen one before. That is the Great Shard Mine.
Well, now you're seeing 2 more.
Yes, it's strange.
Don't worry. We don't plan to cause any trouble.
Your files are fine. You're allowed anywhere in this continent now. Well, after 2 days, of course.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, we don't mind standing here waiting.
What of trouble in faraway place?
Yeah, east.
There's lots of trouble nowadays. We've had 400 years of peace. Of course there's going to be trouble every so often.
Well, yeah.
Zombie attack.
Who told you about that?
The guard downstairs.
Different change in his voice.
Guard told us en route.
Which one?
The
He did not name himself, but he looked high in authority. He was telling Billy.
Billy who?
the guy in the track wagon.
Who was our? What was his last name? Darkeye.
He didn't.
He never told us it.
No.
In the days we were traveling, we never mentioned his full name. Right? Okay.
He never asked. You two were too busy staring at each other.
Wasn't staring. We were busy talking. There's a difference.
We were talking without him knowing what we were talking about.
You never mentioned his name.
I know. Okay.
Okay.
Just a geezer. It was the old geezer in the.
Brought us here. Should be on paper who paid.
He takes the paper and goes, yes. Turns to the sword mage in the corner and does the ghost whisper. And the sword mage walks out. When the door opens, yeah, sure, George. When the doors open, you can see him. You can see him yelling, yelling commands, and then more sword mages charge outwards through the doors leading to the town. Thank you for that information. Much appreciated.
You're very much welcome.
Well, there is trouble to the east, but that's only to be coincided with every 100 years the ruins of I'll just post it in the chat. I can't say this. Save my life. It's just very hard words. The ruins of
Wisdom.
Wisdom, yeah. The god of evil, basically. He used to inhabit an isle off our coast. Very evil place. Every 100 years, it rises and then sinks again. Every 100 years, things happen. Evil things, deaths, famines, plagues. But it hasn't resunk this year. It has remained, well, there. Then we lost all contact with Endland. And we're just not going well. We've sent expeditions. Our the higher mages have all, we've all congregated and used our magic together to see what's the problem, but no avail.
I see.
You are free to go, by the way.
Hmm?
When should we know something about our being able to leave and head to the easterly direction?
We would like to help.
You would like to go to the east?
Yes, we would.
Mad or mad? There's no way
to
go
protect
there.
by duty.
Yep. And that's our duty as beings of good to go see the problem, see if we can help rectify any evil that has happened to be pertained therein.
Let me be straight with you. You would like to go against a horde of several million skeletons, zombies, demons. It's not good.
We're aware of that, but the detail is it's still for the cause of good. Doesn't matter the odds. It matters. It's the matter of the gesture.
Then it's a foolish death.
It's
if
not
you go there now, there's no way.
Huh. It's not foolish. If it's for the cause of good, why is it foolish?
It's our felt process.
Besides, who says we're going to go fighting? Maybe we're just going to go look.
You want to look?